Hi, it's Kevin and Frank from Cruising with Wheels.
And welcome to part 2 of our Bermuda series, the top 5 active excursions for you.
So just like Frank said, this is the top 5 active excursions. But if you're not an active person, you want to make sure that you check out part 1 of the series, right?
That's right.
That dropped last week.
Yeah, if you're kind of like laid back like we are, have maybe some mobility issues.
Well, we're going to be doing one all about mobility challenges too.
That's part 3 of the series.
So let's get right into part 1 for all you adventuresome people.
Who's first on the list?
So first up is go to the Crystal Caves. I have seen this all over the place. It's not something we've done or can do.
Right, they're beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous, and Frank is going to tell you all about it.
Oh, delightful. Crystal Cave and its adjacent sister attraction, Fantasy Cave, are natural wonders that draw thousands of tourists each year. Formed over the last 30 million years, the ceilings of the caves are covered with clusters of spectacular stalactites made from calcite mineral deposits. Crystal Cave was discovered in 1907 by 2 boys who lost their cricket ball down a hole. Crawling in to retrieve the ball, they found that the hole seemed to be much deeper than they expected. The property owners lowered their teenage son into the hole with a bicycle light and a rope tied to a tree. He soon discovered a clear blue subterranean lake surrounded by crystal stalactites. Be sure to wear rubber-soled shoes to avoid slipping and bring a jacket or sweater. Temperatures in the caves can be chilly to visitors coming in from the summer sunshine. Although a viewing platform has been built inside the caves, they are not accessible to those with mobility challenges. Due to the location deep underground, there are many sets of stairs throughout the attractions. Fantasy Cave is located deeper underground than Crystal Cave and has more stairs to climb. Stairs!
But it sounds beautiful.
I know.
It almost is like in Italy, you can take the boat into the cave.
Oh, right. Oh, that's really low if I remember correctly. You gotta kind of lean back, lie down before it goes under.
Did you do that?
No, but I've seen it. Claustrophobia kicking in. But yeah, maybe they could lower me by rope.
No.
No. What's next?
I don't think they can.
Okay. What's next on the list?
So the next thing for all you adventure seekers out there is you could cliff jump in Tom Moore's jungle.
Boy.
Now, I've never cliff jumped.
No, but they can.
They can do it, and I'll even video it. I've bungee jumped. I've bungee jumped over the water, which was really, really cool, and I'll never do it again because I almost pooped myself. But if you want to cliff jump and we're in Bermuda, you look us up and I will video it for you.
We're there for you.
Tell them all about it.
Tom Moore's Jungle, officially known as Walsingham Nature Reserve, was named after Thomas Moore, the Irish poet. Moore was appointed to a government post in Bermuda in 1803, but spent only 3 months there. Legend tells he would sit under a tree in the jungle to drink and write poetry. Despite his short stay in Bermuda, locals still refer to this lush forest as his. Walsingham Nature Reserve is located in Hamilton Parish, about an hour's drive from King's Wharf. The reserve features coastal mangroves, native palmetto, and cedars. The main attractions are the reserve's wet and dry caves and swimming grottos. Blue Hole Park, once the site of a dolphin show lagoon, is surrounded by 12 to 15-foot cliffs, perfect for jumping into the water below. There is no fee to enter Tom Moore's jungle, but a local guide is recommended if you want to find and explore the caves. Some of the best parts of the reserve are not clearly marked.
So,
Lots of jumping, lots of water, lots of cliffs.
yes, and I hear that things aren't clearly marked. So it's kind of like when we were in Seattle. The one vlog is called "Don't Follow the Signs." I'll link that above if anybody wants to see that. That was all. We were in the airport and we told them supposed to follow the signs, but they weren't clearly marked.
No.
So the next thing is something that I am going to do when we are in Bermuda.
Adventurous.
You don't know it yet, but I'm doing it.
Oh, wow.
And you can't stop me.
Okay.
But you could take a video.
Oh, I can do that.
And you could take the
Can
video.
I be close enough to take the video?
Maybe, yeah, I think so.
They're not going to drop me by a rope or anything.
No.
Okay.
No. Maybe they would pull you in, though.
Okay.
We'll put the water wings on.
Okay,
ya.
okay.
So that would be swimming with the dolphins.
Oh, boy.
I have yet to do this, and I'm dying to do this. So let me tell you a little bit about it. Offering a wide variety of dolphin encounters, Dolphin Quest Bermuda is located in the Royal Naval Dockyard within the National Museum of Bermuda. Dolphin Moment is for age 3+, and that's on a dry platform for 10 minutes, and that is at a cost of roughly $65. Discover Dolphins is age 3+, and that is at a wet platform, and it's very shallow for 15 minutes for approximately $135. And the Dolphin Experience is for age 6+. It's on a wet platform, and you get to swim actually with the dolphins for roughly 45 minutes and costs about $235.
Now, that's just 3 of what they have at Dolphin.
Yeah, that's just an example.
Just an example, because you can continue on, and there's like $700, $800. I mean, keep going.
And this is not the only place that you can swim with the dolphins on Bermuda. I'm sure the cruise line that you are cruising on will have excursions. We're just trying to give you an idea of what excursions are available if you were on Bermuda and bought the excursion from somebody on Bermuda, on the island, right? So the 4th excursion, it sounds interesting to me, but I've never been able to do it. And you know what I'm really surprised about?
What?
I'm really surprised that you didn't flip out when it was going to cost $235 for me to swim with the dolphins. And I can't help it. I can't pass that up by saying that.
Oh, gosh.
You think that's a lot? I know.
It is. But when do you
can't
get
crush
to...
my dreams.
But when do you get to swim with dolphins?
I know.
Right? Money is no object. Except for like the $500, $600, $700.
Well, the next thing on our list is something that you can only do. You can only do this in Bermuda.
Okay.
You can only do it in Bermuda, and that's snorkeling at Tobacco Bay Beach. And the only reason you can do that is because Tobacco Bay Beach is only in Bermuda.
And there you go.
And there you have it. Because I know a lot of people are going to go, well, I can snorkel anywhere, but you can't snorkel at Tobacco Bay Beach.
Let me tell you all about it. Tobacco Bay Beach, with its clear, shallow water, is one of the best spots in Bermuda to snorkel. The bay received its unusual name in 1609 by survivors of the shipwrecked Sea Venture, after wild tobacco was found growing there. Tobacco Bay's limestone rock formations make it a haven for fish and other marine life. Snorkelers can spot blue parrotfish, grouper, sergeant majors, angelfish, and more. Snorkel equipment can be rented on the beach, or you can bring your own. Stand-up paddleboards, kayaks, and floats are also available to rent, along with loungers and umbrellas. Bathroom and shower facilities are on site, and free Wi-Fi is available. Tobacco Bay Beach has a beachside restaurant and bar, offering burgers, hot dogs, and wings, along with cocktails, beer, and soda. During high season, nighttime events, including the Bonfire and Bohemia Beach Party, are held after sunset. Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Now, Bermuda is really, I think, when I think of Bermuda, I think of the clear crystal waters, and that is why I think it's got some of the best snorkeling.
Yeah.
And that would bring us to the fifth thing for you adventure seekers. And that's exploring a shipwreck while you're on a snorkeling tour.
Right, it's not just regular snorkeling.
Right.
There's history involved underwater.
And we love history.
I know.
Whether or not you believe in the legend of Bermuda's Triangle, the waters around Bermuda certainly are the resting place for a large number of doomed ships. More than 300 shipwrecks lie in the waters surrounding Bermuda, with 20 of them close to the shoreline. You can explore some of these shipwrecks while visiting Bermuda on a scuba dive or even just with a snorkel set. Most are only accessible by boat. However, the wreck of the Pollock Shields is close enough to the Elbow Beach in Paget Parish that it can be reached from the shore by a strong swimmer. Be warned that the waters can be rough. Ammunition that was loaded on the British ship when it hit a coral reef during a hurricane in 1915 litters the sea floor. If you're looking for a safer way to explore a shipwreck off Bermuda, a snorkeling tour by boat with an experienced guide is the way to go. The Constellation and the Montana shipwrecks are very, very popular snorkeling sites. The two wrecks are close to each other and are also home to abundant coral and fish species. The Montana was a Civil War blockade runner that made numerous trips between England, Bermuda, and North Carolina. The 236-foot paddle boat steamer hit the reef during a winter storm in 1863 and sank in shallow waters. Its wreckage lies in a sandy valley surrounded by coral. Most of its bow is intact and encrusted with coral. Now, isn't that just the coolest thing?
It is.
See, I'm a little claustrophobic.
Glass bottom boat.
Yeah,
Glass bottom boat.
I can't do the snorkel thing. I
Yeah.
just feel funny. But you know, I heard they had those new things that go like this. They seal around your face.
Yeah. Yep.
I might be able to do that. I just can't. It's the whole mouth breathing.
Oh, for me, it's just the underwater thing and the claustrophobia.
Oh, no, I love being underwater.
No, I will be on the glass bottom boat, waving at you like that.
Can you swim?
No.
You can't swim. That's right. I didn't know if you could swim or you weren't a good swimmer.
No swim.
No swim.
No swim.
Well,
Drown.
I'll have to put you on a headboard, Rose. So we hope that this is helpful for all you adventure seekers out
That's
there.
right.
And like we said before, if you're not an adventure seeker, then you need to watch part 1. And if you need an accessible excursion, you'll just have to wait for part 3. But until next time, Frank and I want to remind you to always
Travel safe.
and cruise often.